Hi, my name is Robert Bajor, and I'm the founder and CEO of Micro-credential Multiverse. This is our video audition for the badge splaining session, Fantastic Badges and Where to Find Them. How to spot, support, and scale skills-based transformation. So like I said, my name is Robert Bajor, and I'm the founder. But my journey didn't start with digital badges. It started with a little bit of sleight of hand. You see, my family founded one of the first magicians guilds in the United States. My grandfather, a professional magician and electrician, built a life from what today we'd call skills-based learning. He blended unlikely complementary skills to light up rooms and people's imaginations, and it was a joy to witness while I was growing up. You see, he didn't have a degree in stage lighting or crowd psychology. He had lived experience, practice skill, and community recognition. That's the origin story of this talk, and my passion for making invisible skills visible and valuable. So yes, this talk has a little fun with the fantastic theme, but there's no magic trick here. I'm going to share 3 actionable, evidence-based strategies we've used to build one of the most successful statewide micro-credentialing ecosystems in the United States. You see, across Georgia, employers in healthcare, IT, and manufacturing were clear. We need people with the right skills right now, but our systems weren't built to track, verify, or reward those skills, especially in fast, flexible ways. So through a US Department of Labor grant, Savannah Technical College and all 22 colleges in the college system took on the challenge. Their goal was to build a skills-based system that recognized learning wherever it happened and made credentials portable, stackable, and aligned to real jobs. By the end of the project, they issued over 330,000 individual digital credentials, recognizing both for-credit and non-for-credit learning experiences, and built a system that will outlast the funding. And that's not magic. That's ecosystem strategy. So let's talk a little bit about these fantastic badges. So fantastic badges aren't shiny graphics. They're authentic, aligned, and activated. And TCSG embedded these principles through a system-wide credentialing platform. They leverage Canvas credentials, a centralized procedures manual with rigorous approval processes, which we authored, integration with academic systems like Banner to auto-award badges when competencies were met, helping them scale the program, and then training for all staff across all 22 colleges to ensure quality, sustainability, and alignment from a systems perspective. So in short, fantastic badges don't happen by accident. They're designed into systems, not layered on top as an afterthought. So here's the big provocation. We don't need more credentials. We need better ecosystems. What made Georgia's project work wasn't just the tech. It was leadership committed from the top down and from the bottom up. Sometimes I refer to this as grassroots and treetops. It also required decentralized innovation across institutions. So all 22 colleges had their own idea of what success looked like, but it was important to convene these folks around a singular vision and strategy to bring that to fruition across the state of Georgia. And an intentional focus on bridging adult ed, non-credit, and credit programs with shared recognition models, like I mentioned before. They even linked with the K-12 system, creating pilot badge pathways with Georgia's Department of Education. And they also integrated with WorkSource Georgia, which is the primary Department of Labor website for procuring talent across Georgia. So what does this mean for you? So whether you're an educator, technologist, or policymaker, you don't need to reinvent the wand. You need to build strong foundations, shared language, and strong platforms, and learner-centered pathways. And while this talk began with a magician, I want to end with the truth. There's no magic in this work, no matter how cool magic is always going to be. It's really about alignment. It's about leadership. But when we do it right, the results feel like magic because we finally see the learners who have been overlooked for too long. So I'm Robert Bajor. I'm the founder and CEO of Micro-credential Multiverse, and I'd love to keep building with you. Thank you for the opportunity to submit this video audition for the Badge Summit. I think I've gone to every single one since they started, and I'm eager to go to the next one. So thank you so much.